welcome to another episode of PSLE Science Made Simple. I'm Joanna and I'm a PSLE Science Specialist here at the Pique Lab. In this video, I'll be analysing a past year examination question from the topic of materials. I've placed this question in a handout and you may download it for free by clicking on the link in the description box below. So let's begin.
So the picture below shows a magnifying glass with parts P and Q. So the question is asking what property of material is suitable to make part P of the magnifying glass, and we are to give a reason for our answer. So part P is the part where we use to look through the magnifying glass. And in order for us to see through it clearly, it has to allow what to pass through? Yes, allow light to pass through. So let's write down, allow light to pass through. So, can we use an opaque material? Cannot. Why cannot? Because opaque material does not allow light to pass through. Then how about translucent? Translucent object allows light to pass through, right? But why don't we use a translucent object? Because it allows only some light to pass through. Hence, it has to be transparent. Why? Because transparent object allows most light to pass through it so that we can see through it most clearly. So the answer to part A would be we need to use a transparent material so that it allows most light to pass through and so that we can see through it most clearly. So it is important to include this keyword over here, most. Let me also go through with you some common mistakes students make when answering this question. Some wrote transparency as their answer instead of writing transparent. However, this is absolutely wrong. Why wrong? Because transparency is the general property of whether an object allows light to pass through. So if the question is asking what property of the material is being tested in the experiment, then that's when they are just asking for the general property. So for such cases, we can write transparency or flexibility or strength depending on the experiment itself. But if the question asks what property of the material is suitable to make a certain part of an object, that's when you need to specifically tell me what material do you think will be suitable. Like for example, either transparent, translucent or opaque. So in this case, the question is asking for the property of the material to make part P. Hence, answer is transparent, not transparency. Another common answer by students would be glass. However, the question asks for the property of the material, not the material itself. Hence, glass is also definitely wrong. And that brings us to part B. Is the material used for making part P suitable to be used for part Q as well? So the material used to make part P would be glass. Why glass? Because glass is transparent. However, part Q is the handle. Do you think part Q should be made using glass as well? No, right? Why no? Because glass is a material that what easily when dropped? Yes, breaks easily when dropped. And that's your answer for part B. No, glass breaks easily when dropped.
Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this video useful, do give us a thumbs up. If you want to check out the other videos we made, click on the links on the right hand side. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos. Thank you and I'll see you next time. Bye!